Hello everyone and welcome back to the forest. Okay, so you already know what this is. This is now update 0.25 and I'm so happy to say there are some very cool additions to the forest, guys. But just before I get into it, like I do with every single one of these episodes, if you want to know the full list of what the developers have added, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check out everything that's now been changed in the game. But as far as I can tell, they've changed a hell of a lot of performance problems for the game. They've changed a load of audio issues, a load of multiplayer problems as well, which is good because I know a lot of you guys like to play on multiplayer. But I'm going to get into the single player stuff because I can't wait to show you guys this. So, here we go. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is change the time of day. So if we go to this like we normally do and effectively put our character to sleep, this should now bring up the daytime and you can see there's a brand new icon that appears above our shelter. Now what that represents is the time that we have to wait to go to sleep again, which is good because you wouldn't necessarily just keep on sleeping if you're in this survival situation. You would be exploring the map, you would be building stuff, you would be trying to stay alive, and I love this because this forces you to do that. So that is a good change from the developers. They're thinking about obviously gameplay for the forest. Now the next thing I want to show you guys is this. This is the brand new ocean shader with 3D waves and foam. Just look how nice this is. Oh, it's such a nice place to be. This actually reminds me of the experimental mode of Stranded Deep. If any of you guys haven't seen that on the channel yet, it's very, very similar to this. You know, the waves. I actually kind of forget what the old ocean kind of texture looks like because of this. It's such a nice place to be. Let's go in. I was actually having a swim in the ocean a few minutes ago, and just to see the waves go up against your character's face and you kind of submerge like that. Look how cool that is. Oh, it's so good. Little things like this, they make such a big difference to the game. And just look how pretty this game is now. I was actually thinking, guys, a while back when I first played this game, I think I very first played the game on update 13. I think that's when I really got heavily into the forest. And it's just come such a long way. And I believe they actually got some outside help for this. But they've done such a good job. Does the foam actually go... Oh, look at that! It goes up to the character's legs. And I forget this. Your character actually does sink into the sand. Oh, it's so cool. Can you imagine being out on a raft and then you see a dorsal fin of a shark and then just disappearing behind a wave? Oh, it's just changed the whole element to the ocean now. And I know the developers are going to be changing things with the ocean. I just don't know exactly what. So maybe this is kind of the first stage of implementing new things to see in the forest. But look at it, guys. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, I'm just going to crack open these cases real quick because I do need some candy bars. I think I've got some berries. Okay, let's eat these up. Now, there are some more changes to the game. And this is more customizable things. This is... I'm going to show you guys in a second if I can eventually break this open. Well, shit. No candy bars. Sure I saw... Yeah, there's a couple of cases here. Okay, here's a quick trick as well for you guys. If you were wondering how to get the cases back to shore, if you swim and you kind of drag your character's body over the case, you can bring it to shore and then obviously you can open it. So just a quick tip for you guys in case you're wondering how to do that. I believe there's one more. I hope this one has a candy bar because my character's going to get super hungry super quick. Let me bring this back in. And push that up. And we'll just see, there's some pills, a tennis ball, and some cloth. Well, shit. Okay, I guess we're cooking rabbit then. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys, like I was saying, is the customizable option that they've added to the game, and that is with the effigies. So I'll quickly throw one down here, because after that episode where the cannibals came around that side, and my bomb didn't really have any effect on them, I guess it would be a good idea to throw one down here. Now, you can get really creative with this, so let's open this up. Go down to the Effigies tab, and I believe, yeah, it's this one, Custom Effigy. So if we open this, now I've never tried this before, guys, so this is the first kind of time messing around with this. I'm going to place it right in view of them. Let me place it there. Okay, so what kind of customizable options do we get from the foundation? So let's just build this up. So 1, 2. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the base. And do we have to add things to it? Now, I heard you could add sticks and cannibal parts to this. So let's go ahead and add more sticks to this. Oh, you can. So you can see this, guys. You can add it pretty much anywhere you want to. I mean, even if you don't want to make a cannibal effigy, I mean, just something like this. Let's say, for example, for the pilots in the plane crash, we could make this for them. If you could bury the bodies in this game, make it feel like a genuine, you know, you care for the people on the plane, you could make this for them, you know, a kind of religious side to our character. I mean, if you don't want to do that, that's completely down to you, but I just thought that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's see what else we can do. So we'll rotate the sticks maybe around. Let's place that there. Maybe one this side too. I don't know, I'm going for symmetry here. I shouldn't really be doing this. Okay. And maybe just... Okay, you know what? That's enough sticks. What I'm going to do is open this. I'm going to throw down a leg. Oh, so you can look at that. You can pretty much place this anywhere on the brand new custom effigy layout. So you guys can get really creative with this. Now, I think the developers designed this majority for multiplayer, so you guys can have fun and obviously really build some insane shit, which I have seen from a lot of you guys, especially when I play with you guys on the multiplayer version of this. But I'm going to throw this leg. Let's just throw that there. That is the weirdest looking shit. Okay, I'm going to throw this one here. Kind of looks like a cannibal was taking a dump and then we exploded his ass to the top of that cliff. What else do we have? We have a head. I actually like this. The more customizable options you can have in this game, the more it feels like you take control of surviving, you know? Rather than it just being set planned. Look at this. What kind of shit is this? Okay, what else do we have? We have some arms, which seem to be decomposing as well. I need to be careful of that, because if I want to eat these things... Let's just place this down here. And this one here. What kind of madness is this? But you guys get where I'm coming from. You can add pretty much anything to this. And let me just see this. Once I install the actual body parts from the cannibals, can I go ahead and add more sticks? Oh, you can. So you can keep coming back to this and you could... Oh my god. You could... I keep pressing escape. I apologize about that, guys. You could potentially make a huge effigy in this game now. So this could be all the way across this. As long as you had enough help or time, you could pretty much build a whole effigy around a base. I mean, if you had enough parts. That is insane. Can we light this as well? I don't know if this... Oh, it does. I like this. This is good because this shows... I think a while back, a lot of people, when the developers had a Q&A session, a lot of people did ask for more customizable... I can't say that word. I can't English today. But a lot of people did ask for more customizable ways to play the game. You know, things like this, or, you know, building the walls, or building buildings. And you can see the developers are definitely taking the game in that direction. But this is so cool. Okay, so, now one of the things I wanted to tell you guys, it's not so much anything that's been implemented to the game, it's more a visual. Apparently, when you go down into the caves now, you can see cannibals feasting on body parts. Which is, in my opinion, guys, with my experience of the caves, that just terrifies me. If I have to head down into the caves anytime soon to maybe find something, and I see a cannibal feasting on body parts, maybe of one of the plane crash survivors, or maybe just another cannibal, oh my god, I'm going to freak. I did want to take a look at the tree. Now, I do want to run into a group of cannibals as well. I don't know if it's just me, but the game feels a lot smoother now. I did say at the very start of this, look at that ocean. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay, there's a cannibal down there. Okay, there's two of them. Now, this might not work. I actually need to be captured by the cannibals. There's two things that I want to see. Apparently, there's another rain shader as well, which obviously changes the look of the game. And I need to be captured by the cannibals, because when they capture you now and put you into the caves, you are strung up upside down. And you have to cut yourself down. And I can't wait to see that animation. I'm going to collect this. Now, should I put up a little bit of a fight? There's quite a few of them here. Different looking ones as well. I'm getting a little bit of lag. Fuck you, lag. Yeah, these are more of the cautious cannibals. They have gone ahead and changed the inventory as well, guys. You know, the weapons. I believe they've upped the amount of arrows that you can have in your inventory now. But I don't know if I have to restart the game. I think I messed up when the update came in for the fire arrows because... Oh my god, look at the state of him. Oh, you horrible, horrible... Did you hear that laugh? It sounded like Gollum. Is he going to do it again? Now, like I say, guys, I don't know if this is going to work. I could die here. If I do, I'll load back into the game and try again. But I do need to be captured by these guys. Maybe if I fight one of them. And maybe instigate some kind of fight. Okay, I'm getting some very weird frame drops here. Now the cannibals have shown up. I just said the performance was amazing over that side. But over here, you can see this. I'm getting a lot of frame drops. Okay, I'm going to eat some more berries. They're pretty much leaving me alone at this point. Oh, look at him. Oh, that laugh. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that is so horrible. Okay, let's take him down, guys. Okay, let's finish him off. Yeah, he's dead. Where did his friend go? Where the hell did the other one go? Okay, they're down there. They seem to move away pretty easy. I mean, I think... I heard someone say in the comment section a while back, depending on how you interact with the cannibals, I mean, if you show aggression, then they will be aggressive back. If you're kind of stealthy and you keep out of their way, they leave you alone. Okay. I just need these guys to take me down because I need to see if this is going to kill me in the game or if they're actually going to capture me and take me to the caves. I don't think... Holy shit, I've just noticed something. That's actually Does this have... Okay, I think I briefly read something on the patch notes. I think there is a block kind of attribute now on each weapon. So if I quickly go over to this... Oh yeah, you guys can see that. So look at the weapon. It says speed, damage, and block. So you can see this has 2 bars worth of block. Is there any stronger ones? Holy shit, this thing. No one is getting past this thing. Okay. These are just going to keep messing me around. I need to move on and see if I can find any of the bigger guys. Because I know they're pretty much going to take me down in a couple of blows. Okay, I'm going to head over this way. Okay, guys, so I've been running through the forest now for a good 4 or 5 minutes trying to get away from the cannibals. And I've just found this kind of campsite here with a pond next to it. Now, look at these fish. Look at the colours of them. They're kind of orange and white. They almost look like koi carp. And look at this little yellow guy here. So, I don't remember reading it in the update notes, but maybe that's something I missed. They've got new fish in the game. Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to go ahead and try and spear one of them. So, maybe when you actually capture them, does it change back to the original texture that they used to be? You know, that kind of greyish colour? Here we go. Yeah, I think that's the same. It's a kind of catfish. But when it was in the water there, I mean, look at that. You guys can see that, right? Almost looks like a goldfish or a koi carp. It's cool either way. I mean, it's a change to the game. Okay, guys, so I've just been working my way through the forest, just kind of following this game trail, which I don't really use that much in the game. I guess we could use this and throw down some kind of traps. Because if the cannibals use this, we could kind of take advantage of it and throw down some traps, and maybe I'll capture one of them in a noose trap or something. But I know I'm coming up on one of the camps, and hopefully I'll find one of the bigger guys so he can kill me and I end up in the cave system. But there doesn't seem to be anyone home. Okay, let's just keep going around this way. Oh my god, look at all those bodies. Now I need to know, guys, I'm experiencing... Okay, there's another game trail. So maybe they're changing this in the game too. There's a lot more of these now around the map. As I was walking through the forest there, I noticed a lot of these. But I need to know, guys, if anyone has played the update 0.25, are you guys experiencing a lot of frame drops? It's so strange. In certain areas, it's so smooth. And then, oh my goodness, look at that view. I mean, that is so nice. I mean, the horror of the island, you have to kind of put to the back of your mind, but look at this. Okay. But yeah, I want to know if any of you guys experience any heavy frame drops. Maybe they'll patch it. I'm not too sure. Okay. Okay guys, so as you guys can tell, it's now nighttime and I'm really struggling to find any of the big cannibals. But I did just check the notes again, and apparently the developers put something in the notes that says the amount of type of enemies will change depending on how many are killed. So maybe there's less of the big guys now. I'm seeing these smaller dudes everywhere around the map, but I can't see any of the bigger guys. So I just set up a fire real quick just to kind of entice them in. And I think I'm just going to stand here and take a beating off this guy. He doesn't seem to want to attack me though. Okay, I'm going to get real close to him. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, they're really going to town on me now, guys. If this fails, I'll load back into the game. But this should work. I should end up in the cave system. Okay, I think I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. I actually thought that was going to be the end of me then. So here we go, guys. Here's that cool animation where we get dragged off. But I can't find any of the bigger cannibals. I don't know why. But it does say, like I said, the amount and type of enemies will change depending on how many are killed. So does that mean we can thin the numbers now? But here we go. This is something I was really looking forward to as soon as I saw it in the update notes. So let's throw the lighter on and we should. Oh, look at this. This is its own animation as well. We're upside down just like everybody else. Okay, let me pick this up. So pick up the axe from the skull. Open this up. Can I not access my inventory here? Okay, so I already have the axe in hand. And I'm guessing we just chop this sumbitch down. So here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. I love things like that in the game. And you can actually see where the rope has been cut. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, let me just have a quick look around to see which cave we're in. I think this is the same cave that we always get taken to. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's in the middle of that huge camp. Just having a look around, see if there's anything that's changed. What's this? Okay, there seems to be a climate there that's been crushed. There's nothing there. Okay, let's look around in this cave. Maybe we can grab some supplies. Just some bottles of booze. Holy shit. The mother lode. We found a huge stash of booze. I still don't know what that noise is. I know one of you guys did say there was another story clue in the cave system. Maybe it's glitched through the rocks. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong with that. Somebody let me know in the comments. Does anybody know why that music comes on when you go to this part of the cave? Just going to do one last quick check down here. And then I think I'm going to call the episode. Because I've got so much more planned for you guys. Okay, so just the compass and the world map. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the episode here. Like I say though, guys, that's not everything in the update. They're just some of the cool things that I wanted to show you guys for this episode. So obviously you can build... Why did that light just come on? Did you guys see that? I could have swore that light just appeared down there. And I think they've made changes to the caves as well. Some of these, I think, is it stalagmites or stalactites? Anyway, the way the rocks look and the caves, I mean, the way the caves look inside, they've definitely changed that. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. You can now build custom effigies. They've got that really cool 3D water or wave effect. Obviously, now this is the one that intrigues me because it keeps making me think, have they actually done this? The amount and type of enemies will change depending on how many are killed. Does that mean if you kill a lot of the smaller guys, the bigger guys will appear? And obviously the other way around as well. And if you keep fighting the other two off, so the smaller and bigger cannibals, will the super mutants appear like Virginia, Armsy, and obviously Cowman? I don't really know, but there's still so much more to explore with this update, guys, but I think I'm going to end the episode here. Let me know what you think of update 0.25. So, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, keep up to date with everything, like this episode if you've enjoyed what you've seen, and as always, I will see you later.